Ooh, I went live by accident? What's this? Now I'm down the YouTube rabbit hole. Look at this. Show you. See? It's the mouse making her head move. It's not a camera tracker thing. I don't have a camera on my desktop. Which is pretty funny because I thought I had Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and a camera. And then I was like, hold up, my computer definitely doesn't have any of those. Which might be like a deal breaker to some people, but I clearly don't use those three things. And if you ever needed to use one, you could always get like an adapter or something. There's even USB cameras, so there's no built-in camera on my desktop. I do have a PSVR camera though, and it's above the TV. It's not even plugged in. I'm pretty sure you could plug that in somehow and use it. Oh, we getting her orb thing. How do you get to the journal? Triangle? No. It's not start. Oh, this is the objective though. No, this is not even it. This is the main objective. I know it's in the journal. How do you get to the journal? I swear something happened here and now I can't find anything. I could have sworn there was a place that said what you were doing. Goals? Like, look at this. Alright, goals. Favors. Mysterious orb. Alright, got it. There's the rewards. Lunda speaks of an orb she once returned. She did not say more about the orb's origin or intended use. Seems kinda far. I would ignore it if it wasn't equipment. But I do like my equipment. With my cooldown stuff. Not cooldown, my slow down time stuff. Double tap L to shield punch and blow enemies backwards. Increases in power when fully charged. High stun damage. You lose the cooldown. But what's 8 cooldown? I wish these numbers made better sense. Because it's clearly not 8 seconds. This is to upgrade them? Or to, oh, switch them and upgrade them. Throw a bit Bifrost Chakram that swerves into enemies. Upgrades increase the number of chakrams thrown. There's a crazy cooldown, 109. What? Grants a bonus to melee damage for a short duration. When does it start? Upgrades increase the effect in its duration. So it's always activated? Am I tripping? Or is it like yeah, like you just heat it up, then you hit, and then it turns off. Gonna go with this one. And let me check something. So it says 109 for the cooldown. I'm gonna switch his shield. Put the cooldown one on. It's equipped. And let's see if it changed. No, 109. Maybe it doesn't show it in real time. Well, if it was gonna show me, it should have shown me then. It failed. And here goes cooldown right here. So you can pick. Hold L1 to charge up your shield. Blocking an attack depletes some charge. Shield punch right before an attack hits you to absorb it and gain a burst of damage. What? Oh, right before it hits you. I thought it was right before, and then it was saying that the shield hits you. Like you take damage somehow, but I read it wrong. To absorb it and gain a burst of charge. And that's all. Any more skills? Can freeze weaker enemies for a short duration. Oh, you pick? Okay. Damage. Greatly increases the resistance to damage and being staggered during skill. Minor increases stun. Damage. I'm gonna go with damage. It's the strong throw. Yeah, the other one's supposed to like bounce off of them. Yeah, that one. This is an explosion. Alright. Got it. 7 of 10 for bronze. Press R while barehanded to quickly recall the right hand and perform a powerful spinning attack. I don't know about this move. I don't know about this. So you throw it and then do this? Like, there's no way I'm gonna remember that. Whoa, switch your stance by pausing momentarily after the Leviathan axe attack. Once in new stance, press R1 to perform a sweeping combo. What? during Frost Awaken. I keep forgetting about the blades. Yeah, what's Frost Awakened again? Oh, the Beauty of Fire Axe. But it doesn't happen while you're attacking people? You need to turn it on? I think so. I forget all of these moves. I never even used this. Hold R1 to drag the axe through the ground and rip. Alright, I gotta get out of here. My brain's gonna break. It's like a fighting game. The next game I play, I'm gonna try.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission.
Okay.
Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Ready to join Kratos. Freya's alliance unlocks new combat equipment and a unique skill tree. Her use of both sonic and digital attacks open new options in combat and puzzles. Here's her armor. Or her own points. You just go straight down. I thought you needed to come. Oh, I guess they're not connected. So maybe like this. Previous skills required. Or regular clothes. They look weird now. This is what we're getting for Kratos, so I might as well give her this. Or it looks like this, I mean. There's no way these are mine, right? Nah, Kratos says amulets. No, there's no cooldown, but there is a cooldown. To the bottom right. I think that's how Atreus' one was. Yeah. Oh, we're not doing this. We're doing her goofball mission.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
What the hell is that? I get notifications. People can message me? Whoa. People can message me on here? Oh, hell no. Oh, heck no. Where is it? Browser controls, accessibility. Where would it be? Here? No. Why can people message me? Privacy? You customize your privacy settings. You can see search results, you can see them in the games. What the hell? I'm getting spam on PlayStation? I don't even see the thing here. You can see them within games, you can see them for suggestion. I don't see anything about communications and multiplayer. Who can ask to be your friend? No one. Who can interact with you through parties, games, and messages? Friends only. I guess I'll leave this. I don't mind a friend request, but don't message me. Players you're blocking. The person that just messaged me. Whoever just messaged me, I'm gonna block you. I don't know what you just sent me. I don't know what that was. Where is it? Messages? Yeah, you sent me some virus. I'm gonna block you, okay? Oh, it's in the whole group. Is it? View group. I don't want to open this. How do I... I'm not opening that. It's not disturb. Is it on my phone? Alright, good. So I can block it through the phone. Yeah, that was kind of creepy. I mean, it clearly was a bot or something. Yeah, but I had no idea. I received messages through, from random people. Yo, where's this thing pointing at? I'm about to ignore it. Yeah, it's like to the south? North? East? South. It's not there, right? It has to leave.
Look, over there.
Hmm. I don't know how to get to this side mission. This side quest. There's no way it's back here. Maybe you can't go to it right now? Yeah, it's okay, whatever.
Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Carve a room into the hidden chamber door so Bray can open the way.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Suna.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim.
Explore the Elf Sanctum in Alfheim.
Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do? There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Oh wow. She's literally better than Atreus. A little useless kid.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
Silence.
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
Yeah, tripping.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
Should I read this? Might as well. Though he comes from one of Valheim's oldest families, Skirnir never considered himself a Vanir. Never considered himself, well, much of anything. Truth be told, Skirnir was loyal to no one but Skirnir. He was that particularly infuriating brand of intellectual who forever seeks to place himself above others by refusing to ever be pinned down on any specific philosophy. If there were an issue with two sides, Skinner would find a way to stand right in the middle and declare himself superior to all. If there were a fence between two pastures, he'd find a way to balance directly on its edge. When Odin visited his wrath upon Vanheim, Skirnir learned the consequences of neutrality. Neither side could be sure of where his loyalty lay, and so neither side could trust him. For the inherited, that meant they'd chop his head off at the first available opportunity, which, given that the Vanir refused to provide him with shelter, came considerably sooner than Skirnir expected. Interesting.
Good. We can explore the river now, and hopefully right some old wrongs.
Is this her mission? No. Are we going the right way? We're headed south. What? You think Kratos is gonna get up and pick a balloon off of a tree?
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Whoa, started. They didn't even ask me. What if I don't want it?
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Whoa.
Get ready!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Another one. Why is this? Why is the ice not triggering I don't think it's doing it. It's not how the fireman was. The fireman's are gonna explode.
The creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem. It's out of balance.
Nothing's in them.
All is desolation, a fitting fate.
Astrid. No.
Wait, I'm just confused about these things. Maybe I should talk to the ghost thing first?
Spirit.
Freya, you returned.
Astrid. What happened to you? To your garden?
The anger you are. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Actually,
Why?
it is.
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well.
That happened in the High on Life game. There was a mission and it
We
took
have
just
to
like
destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden. See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
oh. Huh?
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
A different angle. How is that possible? Oh.
Life returns to the garden. Good.
How is that possible? And it immediately figures out how it's possible. Now I was looking at these things, the red ones, as I was like, do I need to like be up higher?
This garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere.
This
I
mentions
don't
a
see this
spell
one.
that puts trolls to sleep. and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counterspell.
I hate the day when my garden grows again.
Where's the bomb? Oh, up there.
The family crest of Henir. Poor man.
Henir? Did you see that? That was like a O and an E. Oh. Where's this thing? The bow part for that, I mean.
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
Learn anything?
That monkey looks funny.
It's finished. Let's return to Astrid.
I think I'm gonna try with my next game, not this game. To like, I don't know. There's like I was saying, some people complain there's too many videos on channels, but I'm like, yeah, don't you want to see the whole game? Why would I cut out parts of the game? I don't know. And then even I was like, even to edit, but then that would mean I don't know. That's why I don't edit.
It's alive again. I can feel it.
Yes, your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do.
Oh, we got something. Alright, cool. Did we? I mean, it gives you stats, bonuses, but you don't get the perk. Yeah, I didn't see how you upgrade this. Or maybe the
That is no reason
doors.
not to try.
Oh, glad to see that still works. And armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
We just... Oh, it fell down. That was weird. Like, I almost gave up multiple times. I don't see the orb person's mission. Just went away. Favors. This. That thing is far south.
You know, I would have beaten you.
What?
Earlier, if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
She's talking wild. Kratos would have destroyed her.
Alpha!
Incoming! Above you!
Switching arrows!
Utter foolishness. My soul
What is wrong?
I died. And you will help me.
Of course, Gunhild. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight back. I suggested, say them legend.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them.
Of course. say their magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them death.
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
Must be safer this way. We'll need to find another way around.
What's it say, brother?
Ah, you found some of my armor. I'll fix it up for you real good. Would sure appreciate you finding my orb, though. I am doing this for free and whatnot.
What you need now? Let's make something then. After all this time, she's still a beaut. We got more lip flapping to do. Or no? Your fire blades are looking a little cooled. Hand them over. What'll it be? You still owe me the story of who made these things. And Lady Freya? What are you looking for? Need something special? Want a yap before you head off?
And how is it you two know each other?
No, I can't be divulger in guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's right. Like getting us into trouble.
And getting you back out of it again.
What? Huh. That's only mostly.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Close enough, I suppose.
So, Brock, if Lunda can step between realms to travel about like you, I presume it must be the guild you know each other from.
Maybe. Or maybe I just showed her a few tricks while we were tying one on.
Or maybe I showed him. You don't know us, Clever Pants.
Lunda, would you happen to know how your light and dark elf friends came to be involved?
You mean Bigfair and Balaam? Well, they were both imprisoned by one side or another, or maybe both. Escaped together, been on the run, and absolutely all over each other ever since.
A dark and light elf fleeing their people together. Quite a risk.
Being in love's always a risk. That's what makes it fun.
You could say the same about hot cheese.
Lunda, what do you know of Birger the Traveler?
Not much. I ain't the talking type, really. But from what I can glean, he walked the path of the traveler for a time, then found out something that made him step off it. Hard.
Any idea what he saw?
No, I'm not sure, but I think he saw what was at the end of the path. And, didn't care much for it.
Finding out Odin was pulling their strings all along probably put a colossal kink in his codpiece.
Hey, Freya! How you doing?
I'm fine.
On that, madam, we are agreed.
What? Oh. Oh, thank you?
Anytime.
Ha! Munda, you ain't changed one damn bit.
Find that orb yet?
Ah, that's it.
If you don't need them, I can hold on to those Vanir crests for you.
Waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them.
Ah, but enough of that for now.
Please, please end their suffering.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way. Looks like that worked.
Hmm.